Vivi?
She asks. Vivian reaches the top step, clutching the banister. She's wearing another expensive-looking sweater, gray this time, and a silver necklace with an odd little charm on it. Standing behind her, Molly peers around. Floor to ceiling, the attic is packed with cardboard boxes. Overhead, pink insulation peeks out between rafters. The only open area is around the narrow windows that let in slivers of natural light and a view of the bay outside. In one corner, Molly spies a long clothes rack covered with a plastic zippered case. Several large cedar chests, how did anyone ever get them up the stairs, are lined up against one wall, next to a stack of steamer trunks. Vivian trails her fingertips along some bulging old cardboard boxes. Molly can make out a few labels. The store, 1960. The Nielsen's.
I suppose this is why people have children, isn't it? Vivian murmurs. So somebody will care about the stuff they leave behind.
Molly tugs her phone out of her pocket and looks at the time. 4:15. She's supposed to stay until 6 today, and then come back for 2 hours twice a week after school, and 2 hours on Saturday, too, until the attic is finished, or she's done her 20 hours. Whichever comes first. Vivian appears to be in no hurry to get started.
It'll be good to clear all this stuff out, Vivi, Terry is saying. I'm going to do some laundry. Call if you need me.
She nods to Molly and scuttles down the stairs.
You look much more like yourself today,
Vivian says, when Terry is gone, motioning toward Molly's black t-shirt. Molly doesn't know how to respond, so she heads for a window and pulls it open a crack. The attic is stuffy. How long have all these boxes been here? She asks.
I haven't touched anything since we moved in, Vivian says. That was 20 years ago.
Molly peers at a box close to her. The label says, Valuables. How valuable could the stuff be, she wonders, if Vivian hasn't needed it in all this time? Were you ever tempted just to toss it all in a dumpster? She asks. From the sharp look Vivian turns on Molly, she realizes maybe she should think before saying the first thing that pops into her head. But 20 years! Vivian's had this stuff for longer than Molly has been alive, and she's never even looked at it. Tossing it all into a dumpster doesn't seem like such an unreasonable idea. Plus, it would make her job a whole lot easier. But as Lori, her social worker, reminds her, you can usually find something good about wherever you are. While Molly waits for Vivian to tell her what to do, she tries to come up with a list of the things that are good, or at least not bad, about being in this attic. 1. She won't be in trouble with the library anymore for stealing the book. 2. She might get to stay with Ralph and Dina. Sure, Dina doesn't like her much, that's pretty obvious. It was Ralph who wanted to take in a foster kid in the first place. Still, at their house, she's got a bedroom to herself and the fridge is full of food, and she has her own cell phone, even if Jack's the only person who ever calls. It could be a lot worse. 3. If you must spend 20 hours in an attic in Maine, spring is the best time of year to do it. 4. Vivian is ancient, but she doesn't seem to be senile. 5. Who knows? Maybe there will actually be something interesting in one of these boxes.
All right,
Vivian says, smoothing a stray hair back into her tidy bun.
I suppose we should get started.
Neve, New York City, 1929. Maisie sensed it first. She wouldn't stop crying. Since Maisie was a month old, she had slept with Neve on her narrow cot. Their room was dark, with no windows. Neve couldn't even see her brothers, Dominic and James, 6-year-old twins, huddled together on their pallet on the floor. She sat up on the cot with her back against the wall and held Maisie the way Mam had shown her, over her shoulder. She tried everything she could think of to comfort her.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.